Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of SmackDown. We are getting ever closer to WrestleMania. We're jumping right in tonight's opening contest.
The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
So a gauntlet match to open up SmackDown. And unbelievably, the trials of Bray Wyatt continue tonight. He's defeated Dexter Lumis, he's defeated Joe Gacy, and he has defeated Eric Rowan in consecutive weeks. But that is not enough to get Bray Wyatt the match that he has been looking for. Tonight, he has to defeat all three of Uncle Howdy's underlings in the Wyatt Six. He has to do it all in one night. It is undoubtedly the greatest test that has been thrown at Wyatt thus far. Does he have what it takes to go the distance? As we have seen so many times, Wyatt stepping through the door, perhaps into the gates of hell itself. Because this is going to be a tall order, a big ask for Bray Wyatt to defeat three opponents back to back. It has to be said though, Wyatt, he has had he's had comfortable victories over all three in their prior encounters. So perhaps there is an opening for Wyatt, perhaps there is. Opportunity. So Wyatt, he's ready, he's raring to go. As we get the first of his opponents down to the ring for this gauntlet match. And it's Dexter Lumis starting this one off. Well, Dexter Lumis appears to have shed the skin, so to speak, that we've seen him don in recent times. Perhaps trying to get back to basics, or maybe just trying to find something to give him a better showing against Wyatt than what we saw last time these two collided. So let's get the gauntlet underway. The opening contest of SmackDown tonight. Bray Wyatt running the gauntlet first up against Dexter Lumis. Here we go. Referee calls for the bell. Oh, and it's Dexter Lumis who strikes first with a Fez press. Wyatt with a Uranage early in the match, looking to capitalise. And Bray Wyatt really needs a quick victory against Lumis here. To be fair, we have seen him get a quick victory over this very same opponent once before. He needs to repeat that feat in this contest as Lumis off the ropes. Dropkick is swatted away by the Eater of Worlds, who is vicious in his attempts to put his opponent down early. Lumis finds a reversal. Wyatt catches him into a choke and a clubbing blow to the back of the head. Lumis gets to his feet in the corner, finds a reversal, and has Wyatt on the back foot here. Sends Bray to the outside of the ring. Lumis looking to fly here. Over the top with a senton. Nicely executed by Dexter Lumis. Bray Wyatt on the back foot early on in this gauntlet match. Able to find a reversal there though. And into a Fez press of his own. Send Lumis back into the ring now. And Wyatt with a big power slam drops Dexter Lumis there. Up to the second rope, looking for the senton off of the second rope. And he's not done. There's another one. And once more, for good measure. Wyatt now firmly in control of the contest. Lumis just barely able to pull himself back up into the corner. Finds a reversal though. It's the second time he's played possum in the corner there. Wyatt falling for it on both occasions. And there's a snake eye to drop the Eater of Worlds. Wyatt finds a reversal. Sister Abigail out of nowhere. Hook of the leg. Dexter Lumis is gone from the gauntlet match. Just like that. Wyatt picks up the first win needed as Joe Gacy up next. And very similar from Joe Gacy. He also appears to have shed the skin of the Six to try and get back to basics, I suppose. What initially brought him to WWE, looking to capitalise on that. Into the ring, here we go. Gacy straight away with a DDT. Bray Wyatt finds himself on the back foot here. Well, we saw a dive from Loomis earlier. Gacy looking to follow suit with a senton of his own. Dexter Loomis was the first of 3 opponents for Bray Wyatt here. Joe Gacy is the second. And if Wyatt can, well, if he can find an unlikely victory in the gauntlet tonight, then surely he has booked himself a contest with Uncle Howdy. At this point, you have to suspect it would be at WrestleMania. Wyatt looking for a big toss. Try and turn things around in this match as hold of the neck. And that could be over. Hooks the leg into the cover. No. Gacy has enough batting to kick out of that one. Big shot to the throat by Bray there. And another one. But the third one is reversed by Gacy. Not able to do much with it though. It's a big clubbing clothesline from the Eater of Worlds. Right now, big slam dropping Joe Gacy once more. Gacy had a good flurry of offense early on, but Wyatt firmly re-establishing control as a senton from the top rope connects. Oh, and here we go. It's a similar combination that led to the end for Dexter Loomis. There's a third senton by Wyatt. And Joe Gacy looks to be on the ropes here. Wyatt looking for his second victory of the night. Looking for Sister Abigail. Can Gacy find the escape? No, he can't. There's a cover from Bray. But Gacy, to his credit, finds a way to survive. Not quite as easy to take down as perhaps Dexter Loomis was. One Sister Abigail, not going to cut it here. Joe Gacy now off the ropes. Out of the way is Bray, and the mandible claw locked in on Joe Gacy. He's out. He's out. The referee's called it. Just like that, Wyatt, with his second victory, and here comes the biggest challenge of all, Eric Rowan. And Wyatt's ready. He's telling Eric to bring it. And it would seem that Eric Rowan is all that stands between Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy. Well, they both went for a similar idea, but Rowan just won on this sheer size and strength as a gut-wrench powerbomb connects. Misses the... Oh, he missed it! He missed the punch, and there's the mandible claw! The mandible claw from Bray Wyatt to put down Eric Rowan, who does fight out of it. Big right hand. Back we go. Wyatt looking for the mandible claw early on. I don't think it was ever going to win the match, but certainly it put a stop to the momentum of Eric Rowan before it even got going. To the outside goes Rowan. Wyatt with a senton! No give whatsoever. No mercy being shown by Bray Wyatt. But perhaps trying to throw a little bit too much at Rowan here. And now Rowan. Oh, just charging into the barricade with Wyatt draped over his shoulders. And Wyatt looking to retreat here. The count continues to climb. A count out's enough for Bray. He waits for Rowan to get back into the ring. Referee in the way. The referee cost Wyatt there. And that could be a huge turning point in this match. Rowan with a big spine buster. Very desperately trying to get back to his feet. Finds an enziguri. Rowan finds a reversal of his own. Irish whip here from Rowan. There is a huge spine buster from the big man. And now looking for the splash. Bray finds a reversal into Sister Abigail. And Bray is not done. Not going for the cover there. Very telling. He thinks that more needs to be done. He's looking for the mandible claw. This time, smashing the head into the mat. Rowan's out. Here's the cover. Wyatt wins the gauntlet. And it has to be said, it was dominant from Wyatt pretty much from start to finish. There's nobody left to protect Uncle Howdy from the vengeance of the Eater of Worlds.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
3 opponents, no problem for Bray Wyatt tonight. Well, fascinating gauntlet there to open up SmackDown tonight. We're going to head over to the women's division, where we're going to see a match that really could have been a WrestleMania main event in and of itself. We're going to see 2/3 of our WWE Women's Championship triple threat at WrestleMania in this match. Charlotte Flair already in the ring, taking on Tiffany Stratton tonight. Or not. Okay. Well, I'm hearing that this match has been changed at the last moment. Tiffany Stratton clearly finding some way to get out of this match, and instead, Charlotte Flair going to be taking on Nia Jax. And Tiffany Stratton clearly wants a closer look at this contest. So the odds continue to be stacked against the challengers as we head towards WrestleMania. Referee gets it underway, and Nia Jax just clattering into Flair there. Irish whip, reversed by the Queen into the corner. And Flair's going to have to throw everything she's got at Nia Jax to keep the momentum going, heading towards WrestleMania. That looks to be a bit too far for the Queen to make that leap. So they're going into an Irish whip and a big back elbow. Flair misses the chop. Jax looks to take advantage. Fails to do so though. Reversal from Flair. Jax back into the ring, looking for a different avenue of attack. As I think Stratton just tossed a baseball bat into the ring. None of the usual kendo stick. No, we're going straight to a baseball bat. The referee has seen that and does his job. That's his job. There's 2 backbreakers from Nia Jax. Have Charlotte on the back foot. Still a comfortable kick out though for the former champion. And Stratton looking to take advantage. Flair looked to have turned it around, but Nia Jax puts a stop to it, and there's another backbreaker. And fair play to Stratton. She kept Charlotte Flair occupied long enough for Nia Jax to get back on the offense. Oh, big spinning back elbow there. Charlotte seemed to think about going after Stratton, fought against it with the referee's count continuing to climb. Big boot Down goes Nia. Referee takes his sweet time getting into position. Maybe if he'd been a bit quicker getting into the count, that could have been 3 right there. Flair with a big cross body. She ends up on the other side of the ring, my goodness. Misses the chop though. Jax drops Flair throat first across the ropes. A bit back and forth between these two women here, neither one to capitalise on the situation. And Flair taking out the leg of Nia Jax. Oh, and the power of Flair hoists her up into a fall-away slam. Down goes Jax. Well, I think Charlotte was expecting Jax to be a little more dazed by that fall-away slam. She didn't really seem to feel the effects of it too much. Big body slam. Takes Flair down. It's a simple kick out for the Queen. And gets caught. Nia. Once again. Just careening into the Queen. Flair fights her off. Off the ropes. Oh, just once again. Jax strikes. Nia looking to take Flair into the corner. This could be bad news for the Queen, who finds a counter and there's a spear to take Nia down. Flair wasting no time into the cover. It's a strong kick out at 2. Very forceful on Tiffany Stratton senses. Momentum starting to swing back in the favour of Charlotte Flair. She intervenes. She wants to put a stop to as much momentum as possible for her challenger. Missing the slap there, I think. Couple of elbows. Stratton takes down off the padding on the turnbuckle, but Flair with natural selection to beat Nia Jax. But it's only 2. Only 2. My goodness. Flair though to the top rope. Moonsault. Hooks the leg once again. And Nia kicks out once more. Oh, I think the frustration's starting to get to Flair now. Jax back to her feet. Takes the Queen down once again. Referee finally doing something about that turnbuckle in the corner. Flair finds a reversal. Big chop. And a big boot. Drops Jax. Flair. The cartwheel into the clothesline. Nicely executed. Into a cover. But it's another big kick out from Jax. Here we go now. Flair starting to work the legs. Looking to do some damage to set up, no doubt. With a figure 8, but now into a big German suplex. There's the cover. But Jax once more finds enough to kick out of it. They're certainly targeting the legs there. Off the second with a splash, nobody home. Jax wastes no time attempting the pinfall, but it's an easy kick out for Flair. But no doubt she would have been winded by that one. Looking for another backbreaker. Flair finds a reversal. And Jax, in a familiar situation, natural selection for the second time tonight. Good night, Nia Jax, who kicks out! And Flair is incensed with the official. She thinks this match should be over. There's no questioning that Jax did kick out of natural selection, and she looks to capitalise after regaining her whereabouts in the corner. Irish whip now, off the ropes. We've seen Nia Jax go to that move so many times over the course of this match. It has been very effective, no doubt. With the referee's back turned. Sort of raking at the eyes, scratching at the eyes of the Queen. And the irresistible force is back on top of this match. Charlotte Flair in trouble here. Jax just stomping at the back of the head of the former women's champion. Waits for Charlotte to get back to her feet, looking for a huge powerbomb to Charlotte, who kicks out at 2. Oh my word, Nia Jax to the top rope. That's a hell of a distance. And Jax knows it. She's going to wait for Flair to get back to her feet. And going to look for a big chop. Doesn't connect. Flair, for the 3rd time tonight, natural selection. Nia went for the big risk. And it backfired. Flair wins tonight. Hard-fought contest. Resiliency shown by Nia Jax in this one, no doubt.
Here is your winner, Charlotte
Flair gets the win, but Stratton, no doubt, will be happy with the damage that Charlotte sustained in this contest. Well, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the #1 contender to the WWE Championship, Kevin Owens, in action in our next contest. But, well, the WWE Champion, I think, wants a closer look at this one. No, he doesn't! He just wants to fight with Kevin! Well, Kevin Owens was scheduled for a one-on-one match. Sami Zayn going after him, and he's been pushed too far by Kevin Owens. Referee calling off the match, I'm not surprised. And you know what? Kevin Owens had this coming. He had this coming. He deserves everything that Sami Zayn is giving to him here. Kevin's saying that Sami's an embarrassment, that he's let himself down, and that he's no. Kevin says that Sami's a bad friend. What has Sami really done to deserve all of this, other than the fact that Kevin Owens is jealous of Sami Zayn, and he's going to regret making an enemy of Sami Zayn. Owens, of course, not going to go down without a fight. He's got life in him. Well, Sami with a super kick, and he's telling Owens, "You brought this on yourself, Kevin." I'm not surprised that Kevin didn't want any more of that. I don't think he's going to get away with it, though. Sami with a dive to the outside. Well, these two just couldn't wait for WrestleMania. It's reached a boiling point between these two former best friends. And Kevin, just tried to lunge at Sami there. And right into the corner of the table. The axe handle by Zayn. Oh, and a senton right across the back of Kevin. Zayn looking for a little bit of revenge before they get to their match. Kevin turns it around though. And Kevin now looking to dish a bit of punishment back to Sami Zayn here. Code breaker by Owens. Sami up to the... Well, he's gotten up on the table. And Owens walks straight into that one. Now, evil intentions in the mind of Sami Zayn. Owens knows that. Owens doing everything in his power to avoid what Sami has in mind for him. Instead sends Sami face first into the apron. This is just a brawl. The match has been called off, of course. And to be honest, I think both of these men are going to struggle to have a moment's rest between now and WrestleMania. It's become so intensely personal between these two men. Sami with a DDT onto the announce table. Owens could be completely out of it. An elbow drop to follow it up. Owens getting back to his feet. Sami watching on. Sami, over kick. Taking out Kevin Owens. As security start to make their way to the ring to break that one up. Well, bear with us for just a moment. We prepare for our next contest as these two men are escorted from ringside. Okay, well, now that we're in a position to get this show back on track, it's time for a fatal four-way match in our next contest. The other side of the fatal four-way match that we saw last week. As we head towards our WWE Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania. And up first, it's Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
A reminder that at WrestleMania we're going to see a fatal four-way tag team match for the championships between the Usos, Tyler Breeze and Dragon Lee, Pretty Deadly, and the champions Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu of the Bloodline. Saw a fatal four-way last week that was won by Kit Wilson. Can Elton Prince make it 2 for 2. Pretty deadly. Tonight, Jimmy Uso will be looking to swing momentum in his team's favour, but so will this man, Dragon Lee, one half of the former champions.
From Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon Lee and Tyler Breeze really a tag team of circumstances, but they captured the gold. They were the team to finally dethrone Pretty Deadly. Although they lost it to the Bloodline at Elimination Chamber. They nonetheless find themselves competing for gold once more at WrestleMania. So can Dragon Lee pick up a victory to get some momentum going for his team in this fatal four-way? Yes, boy. Elton Prince next up, representing former champions Pretty Deadly. Looking to represent his replicate his partner's performance last week.
And representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Pretty Deadly, with one goal in mind, and that of recapturing the WWE Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. And with Wilson picking up the win last week, Prince is looking to make it 2 from 2, or they eventually plan to make it 3 from 3 at WrestleMania. Now, whether that's how it's actually going to go down remains to be seen. And lastly, the big target, the big threat in this match, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. So this week he's decided to bring the belt with him.
And representing the Bloodline from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 279 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jacob
Fatu and Sikoa captured the tag team titles at the Elimination Chamber. Can they hold on to them when WrestleMania rolls into town? That is the question. So, here's the second fatal four-way. The other half of the teams that we didn't see last week competing in this one. It's Jimmy Uso, Dragon Lee, Elton Prince, and one half of the champions, Jacob Fatu. Referee calls for the bell. This match gets underway, and all four men pairing off, and Dragon Lee already looks like he's having a bit of issue with dealing with Jacob Fatu. Just being swatted away like a fly, really. Big German suplex by Fatu as Prince hammers away on Jimmy Uso. Not for long though, Fatu. I'm sure he just wants to absolutely beat the life out of all three of his opponents in this match. Jimmy Uso feels the need to bring a sledgehammer into play, no doubt, to deal with Jacob Fatu, but Elton Prince puts a stop to his plans there. Prince drops Fatu, hammering away with the right hands. Fatu gonna roll out of the ring. Jimmy Uso had no intention of meeting him. And Fatu has the chair. But he just tossed it! I think that hit Prince on the way down. Dragon Lee with a kendo stick. Right across the skull of Fatu. And that didn't last long. But it's not going well for Dragon Lee outside the ring here. Right to the face. And just sent flying by Fatu. Back into the ring now. Jacob Fatu taking the fight. 2 out and Prince, there's a big powerbomb. Oh, into a Samoan drop, are you kidding me? The athleticism from Fatu is unbelievable. Now, I find the other 3 men in this match, I'm starting to think about a temporary alliance to take down the champion and go from there. Well, there's some bad blood in that ring though. Fatu springballs off the ropes into a moonsault. Hooks the leg. Jimmy hasn't noticed, but it's only a 1. And here we go. Jimmy and Jacob finally colliding here. By colliding, I just mean Jimmy getting multiple headbutts. There's a super kick by Fatu and a Hurricane Runner. And Fatu, well, collides with both, but I think he actually took the worst of that impact. Jimmy was asking for the super kick and he got it. Big shot by Fatu. Back into the ring. He looks to go. Dragon Lee looking for Operation Dragon. Takes a sledgehammer for his trouble instead. Jimmy and Dragon down. Elton Prince taking the fight to Jacob. Oh, everyone's going at it now. Prince using the chair to drop Jimmy Uso. It's now Fatu back into the ring once again. As Holder Jimmy pops up into the Samoan drop. Hooks the leg. Elton Prince makes the save. Just in the nick of time. Irish whip now looking to remove Fatu from the equation. It hasn't worked. All 4 men in the ring once again. Dragon Lee continues to really have no luck with Jacob in this one. Look, the double team now. I thought there was a double team by Jimmy and Dragon Lee there, but it didn't happen. It ended rather quickly. Dragon Lee drops Jimmy, who kicks out. Meanwhile, power slam by Jacob onto Elton Prince. And here come the headbutts from Jacob. And Prince loves that little technique on Jacob, doesn't he? He's done it a few times, and to be fair, it seems to be the only thing that's really doing anything to Jacob Fatu. Jimmy Uso drops Elton Prince, but then he gets dropped by Fatu. Fatu gets caught by Elton. And then the counter with Swift. That super kick might have just knocked him out. Fatu with the moonsault in the corner. Into the cover. Dragon Lee's there to make the save. Jimmy. Well, it's unclear what he was going for there. And Jacob stands alone. in the ring. Tosses the kendo stick out. Jimmy back into the ring. Lee back into the ring. Eats a super kick. Jimmy gets one as well. But Prince wipes out Fatu with a clothesline. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm saying. Everyone working on Fatu now. Jimmy looking to try and take advantage of the chaos. Jacob Fatu rolls to the outside. I think Dragon Lee was looking for a Canadian destroyer. Jimmy Uso hits a back body drop out of it instead. Prince into the cover to get the win for Pretty Deadly. No, it's only a 1. R2 to the top rope. I have no idea what just happened, but Jimmy takes a tumble out of the ring. It's just Dragon Lee and Jacob Fatu here. Oh, and that nice maneuver there by Dragon Lee once again. Taking the fight to Fatu, only for a moment before he eats a super kick. Oh, and Dragon Lee had rolled out of the ring and Fatu had not even noticed. Wings himself there. And Fatu's furious, so he's just taking it out on the referee. Lee getting back to his feet, and he just gets absolutely dropped by Fatu. Reversal by Dragon Lee. Big knee to the face of the champion. Fatu's out. If someone's going to win the match, maybe now is the time to do it. The 3 men all back into the ring. The big boot drops Jimmy out into the cover. Lee breaks it up. Fatu's back into the ring. Oh my goodness, every time that Fatu's gone for a dive, it's backfired spectacularly. Jimmy just told Fatu to shush, and it pissed him off. You could see that there with the toss there. But the double super kick from Jimmy takes down Fatu. Prince is there to make the save, however. Was Jimmy Uso about to beat Jacob Fatu there? I guess we'll never know. Fatu recovers into the corner. Prince looking to capitalise now as he drops the elbow. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Fatu gets the kick out at 2. Prince drops. Dragon Lee into the cover. Everyone's down! And it's a kick out at 2, just about, by Dragon Lee. Who's now looking for another Canadian destroyer, and it's reversed again by Fatu, who drops everyone. Everyone's down. Except Jimmy. Well, Jimmy's down now. And everyone's back to their feet. Fatu's taken too long. And then he just missed. And Jimmy wins the exchange of super kicks. Hooks the leg. And Fatu gets the shoulder up. Jimmy gets caught with the Hurricane Runner. Super kick by Fatu. Springboarding off the ropes. Prince back into the ring now. Looking to interject on the family drama. There's the moonsault from Fatu. Prince with the save. Irish whip. Looking for the big boot. Doesn't connect. Fatu with a roll up. But now Dragon Lee's there. Down he goes. Jimmy catches the super kick. Thrown away by Fatu. But caught again. Super kick. And Prince looking to capitalise. But Dragon Lee's there. Oh, Jimmy gets taken out. Prince gets taken out. Everyone's getting taken out here. Fatu with the moonsault, but Prince gets out of the way. God, what a hectic, fatal four-way this has been. Struggling to keep their opponents down long enough. Lee into the cover. Fatu stops that one. Finds a counter though. Fatu finally connects with the dive, taking out Elton Prince. And this time he misses. My goodness. He's just a little bit too overzealous sometimes, is Fatu. Finds a reversal though. Pop up into the Samoan drop. There it is. Jimmy takes down Lee. Fatu's there. Back body drop. Hurricane Runner. Dragon Lee looking for Operation Dragon, but he gets dropped by Elton Prince, who eats a big boot for his troubles. Jimmy turns his attention to Dragon Lee on the outside, delivers a brutal spear. Jimmy just smacked the kendo stick out of Fatu's hand, but eats a super kick. And Dragon Lee walks straight into a pile driver. Jimmy with a neck breaker. Prince with a shot to the back. What's he looking for here? Oh, he's got a submission locked in on Jimmy Uso. Looking for the submission. Jimmy survives. Jacob fights him off. Takes everyone down. Dragon Lee turns his attention to Elton Prince here. Moonsault now by Fatu. Prince looking to break up the pin. Gets it. Dragon Lee. Spinning sit-out powerbomb. Takes down Elton Prince. But there's the move broken up. And Fatu perhaps deciding that a submission is necessary to win this match. Dragon Lee, will he submit here? We're not used to seeing submissions from Jacob Fatu. And he turns it around into a roll-up to steal the win. Fatu finds the counter before Jimmy breaks it up. Jimmy dropped. Prince has Fatu in the corner. And just tosses the kendo stick at him. And a knee to the face. Referee getting in Fatu's way. Prince looking for the cover. Jimmy with the breakup. This match will never end. This match will never end. Lee with that big knee. Drops Elton Prince. Operation Dragon and the moonsault into the 2 covers. 2, 3. Who won? Oh, it's a double pinfall. Jacob pinned Jimmy. Lee pinned Prince. Dragon Lee's been declared the winner. The referee didn't see the other pin. Are you kidding me? Well, it's a huge win for Dragon Lee, heading towards WrestleMania. Up next, we have a triple threat match. And this comes with a huge announcement as well. And up first in the triple threat is Kairi Sane of the Kabuki Warriors.
It is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
And here we're going to see representatives from the Kabuki Warriors, Damage Control, and the Tag Team Champions. 3 teams whose paths have intertwined for the better part of 6 months now. And after the recent fallout between Asuka and Io Sky and the chaos we saw with Bayley as the referee last week, it's going to be a triple threat tag team match for the Women's Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. So Kairi Sane representing the Kabuki Warriors. Dakota Kai representing Damage Control.
And her opponents, first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So similar to what we saw in that last triple threat match, a chance for these teams to get momentum heading towards WrestleMania. And lastly, Roxanne Perez representing the Tag Team Champions. I also wonder what Roxanne makes of all this. This all started all the way back, leading back up to SummerSlam. Roxanne with her issues with damage control, and the then leader, Bayley, now her tag team partner, fellow tag team champion. I suppose really all 6 of these women have just been unable to escape each other's orbit much of this season. It only makes sense that they will vie for tag team gold at WrestleMania. It's a triple threat tonight though between Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai and Roxanne Perez. Get this match underway. Dakota and Kairi chose their sides during the implosion between Asuka and Io Sky over who leads damage control, where it's irrelevant now, because the faction has splintered back off into 2 separate tag teams. So one of these women looking to pick up some momentum for their team heading towards WrestleMania. Kairi with a big DDT dropping. Roxanne. Just a million miles an hour in this match here. Everyone's throwing everything they've got at their opponents. Looking to do some big damage. Just over a week before WrestleMania. Nice chop block there. Taking out the leg from behind. Misses the double foot stop though. Dumped out of the ring by Roxanne. Roxanne off the ropes! And there's a suicide dive. DDT delivered. All 3 women doing battle on the outside the ring. Kairi Sane could be in trouble here as that big DDT delivered by Roxanne. Here's the cover. Looking for a quick win. Dakota wasting time on the outside, but Kairi finds the kick out. Big forearm by Dakota. Big right hand from Kairi catches the champion. Must take a moment out on the apron to recuperate. Drop toe hold countered by Dakota. And Roxanne kick to the gut, looking to steal a victory with a roll up here. While Dakota's down, but there's a kick out. It would have been broken up anyway. Leg sweep by Dakota. Rolls through into a couple of well executed strikes. Kairi turns that suplex attempt around into an inside cradle. The 3 women just going hell for leather here. Roxanne caught by Dakota into the corner. Gets caught, turns it around. Dakota eats a big DDT from Roxanne. There's a spear from Kairi. Hooks the leg. Roxanne able to kick out at 2. She does roll to the outside of the ring. An opportunity for one of the representatives of the 2 challenger teams to pick up a momentum-building victory. In the meantime, Kairi's taking her time though. Not really going to be much opportunity. Off the ropes with a lion salt. What on earth was Roxanne doing there? I don't know. There's a corkscrew. And Kyrie in. One more for good measure. Kota with a drop kick, unsteadying both of her opponents, but not taking either of them off their feet. Decides to target Kyrie. And Roxanne sees an opening. There's Pop Rocks into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Roxanne wins the triple threat. And gets momentum for the champions heading towards WrestleMania. Pop Rocks, a devastating maneuver.
Here is your winner, Roxanne.
Gets the win for Roxanne in this triple threat match, but of course the one that really matters is WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of tonight's broadcast, and we understand this is going to be a casket match. Let's get this one underway. And it's Stardust going to be taking on quite an intimidating foe tonight. He's had his issues in recent weeks with The Undertaker. Undertaker has called out Cody Rhodes, not Stardust, Cody Rhodes, for a match at WrestleMania.
Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
But the artist formerly known as Cody Rhodes has shown no sign, no inkling, no inclination, no indication of reverting to his old persona. I think if Undertaker wants a match with him, he's going to have to go. He's going to have to settle, I suppose, for a match with Stardust at this rate. But Undertaker has sent his right-hand man to try and do something about that tonight in this casket match. His brother and the devil's favourite demon, Kane.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
So Kane takes on Stardust in the casket match tonight. As the casket is brought down to ringside.
Is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
So Stardust versus Kane in this casket match. Bell rings, this one's underway. And Stardust wasting no time beginning the offense here. Kane looking for some explosive offense, but no doubt Stardust has the agility advantage in this contest. Kane, however, has the power advantage, although Cody misses there with the disaster kick, but that one does connect. Cody looking to go a million miles an hour Well, he slows the pace down a bit actually there. Kane already rocked. Stardust showing no respect. Clothesline bulldog combination, nicely executed by Cody, who looked like he was going to pick up the pace, but slows it down once more. Stardust firmly in control of this casket match thus far. And he's already decided that this one's done. Kane says, no way, Jose. We're not done yet. Oh, maybe we are! A big clothesline from Cody. Looking for a quick win. Clearly Stardust wants nothing to do with this, but Kane powers out of the casket. Cody almost trying to bait Kane in. Kane with the shovel now. Tosses it to the back of the head and follows it up with a leg drop. Cody. Just swatted away in midair by Kane. My goodness. And just tossed him one-handed. That's absolutely outrageous power from the Big Red Machine. And now Kane looking to perhaps dump Stardust into the casket. Doesn't quite get it. Stardust fights out. Drop of the elbow by Stardust. Working the arm, trying to take away the power game. Smartly done by the artist formerly known as Cody Rhodes. Kane fights out of that one though. Oh, and Cody with the leapfrog jumps over that attempt. Off the ropes! And there is the Cody Cutter. So perhaps still some signs of the man that used to be with a move like that. Cody throwing the punches. Kane collapses into the casket. Cody looking to bring an end to this match, but Kane once again just too powerful. He's the stronger man and it's working to his advantage here. Kane slams the casket shut. And Cody, he was thought about a dive, he decided against it. So I was telling the fans, shut up. I'm not sure how successful that's going to be. Kane now looking for a sidewalk slam. Turning this match on its head. And he's going back to that shovel. This time though, Cody does catch him before he can get it going again. There's a bionic elbow from Cody. Or should I say Stardust, I suppose. Combination there. Follow-up doesn't work, but the Enziguri does. Cody off the ropes, misses that crossbody. Kane looks to take advantage here. Dumps Cody onto the casket. He could be in trouble. Hit! Power slam. Cody may be broken in half. Kane has a baseball bat. But Cody had a shovel, but Kane wins and again dumps onto the casket. And Cody's back for more. Intercepted. But this time finds a reversal, does he? Yes. Working away once more on Kane. Big Bulldog. Stardust to the top rope. Looking to hit it big with a moonsault, but Kane gets out of the way. Drops the leg. Cody now in trouble. Repeated elbows to the side of the head. Kane reopens the casket. He says this one is coming to an end. Cody off the ropes. There's a clothesline. Kane was looking for the chokeslam, I think. Cody fighting back in a big, big way. Kane now just trying to hold on, really. Oh my goodness, the agility of Kane, we underestimate it sometimes. And he just dumps Cody over the apron and into the casket. Cody is quick to react back to his feet. Cody with another combination and a low blow! Low blow delivered to Kane. And Cody says enough is enough. Not one, not two, but 3 crossroads delivered. Kane thrown into the casket with authority. Can Cody get the casket shut to win the match? Yes, he can. Stardust victorious. Kane did not win, but did he do enough to grant the Undertaker's wish and to draw out the American Nightmare once again?
Here is your winner, Stardust!
A victory for Stardust. And one of the most unique stipulations we have, the casket match against one of the specialists of this match type in Kane. That is a victory that is not to be overlooked. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that is all that we have time for tonight. Just to reiterate, we have now just one episode of Raw and one episode of SmackDown left to go. After that, we reach the point that we've been building to for so very long. We will finally be at WrestleMania. Hang on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just received word. We've just received word of an incident backstage. There's something going on backstage. I need to see if we can get some cameras backstage. Can we find out what's going on? You can see it on your screen here. The Rock, and Roman Reigns, apparently. Roman was here to finalise his contract for the WrestleMania contest between these two men. And The Rock knew about it. The Rock intercepted him. And The Rock looking to do some damage to the Tribal Chief. And at this point, I suppose The Rock has his way. He's not even going to let Roman make it to WrestleMania. The Rock laying the smack down on Roman Reigns. And Roman catches him. Roman fighting back. Roman will not go down without a fight. Oh, but he misses that one, and The Rock looking to take advantage. Spine buster. And Roman fighting off The Rock, desperately trying to put some space between the two of them. The final boss laying the smackdown on the Tribal Chief. Roman's going to follow Rock up onto the top of the ambulance. Back and forth these two go. Rock bottom on top of the ambulance. We've got no time left, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a very good night.